Yeah? Salvi? Yeah, Aditi.
Some visitors are in my house, so I don't want them to disturb you.
That's fine. So, see, you have visitors at your at our house, you said?
My sister's friend Arma is here.
Okay. No, so we will, it's okay, we'll manage. We don't have too many kids in this class, so that's okay. So, that is here? Okay, alright. So, now, let's start. So, what all did we learn till yesterday? Anybody remembers? Anybody remembers here? What all did we learn till yesterday? Yes, Ani.
The perimeter and property of square, rectangle, and triangle also.
Awesome, very nice. And interestingly, you were not in the class yesterday, right, Sami?
I viewed the class today.
I know that, and I like that. So that is now you understood what is the purpose of those videos, right? Trust me, your teacher or your uncle, whatever you call me, is not a YouTuber. Okay, I'm not uploading video to become a YouTuber. These videos are meant for you guys. So this is exactly what Sami did. That is here. All right. So when you are missing a class, there is a video for you to go through it, revise, and see if you are able to follow it. If there is something that is not clear, you can always come back to me and say, "Sir, this part I did not understand. Can you explain it one more time?" Yes, Ravyansi, how are you, beta? Are you good? Better now? I know you were not well. You're better now? That's why I'm asking. Okay, good. So coming back to the point that whatever we learned in the class, yeah, Aditi, you were saying something. Yeah, please go ahead.
Like we also learned about rotation like this.
A circle? Yeah. So basically, now, so far, let me repeat myself and then I'll continue from where we had left yesterday. So when you talk about perimeter of any shape, be it a triangle, be it a rectangle, be it a square, be it a rhombus, whatever. Perimeter of any shape tells you that this is the length of the string along the boundary. If this is the shape, what is the perimeter? It says this length plus this length, this length and this length. The entire boundary of that shape tells you this is the perimeter. Okay? Now, if you are talking about rectangle, this is the perimeter. If you are talking about triangle, this length plus this length plus this length is the perimeter. So you add all the sides, you get the perimeter. Yeah? So Vyansi, is that okay? Yeah? I'll keep on asking your names one by one, okay? Just to make sure that I'm not teaching myself. Yes, Salni.
Oops, I was about to put the smileys but at the
That's okay.
the hands.
That's fine. So, perimeter of any shape is the length of the entire border. If I say border, here to here, here to here, here to here. You add them all together, that is how you get the perimeter. If you are talking about perimeter of this guy, this length plus this length plus this length plus this length, that gives you the perimeter. Tomorrow people will say, okay, I have a hexagon. It has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides. It's called hexagon. Somebody says, I have a hexagon. Find out the perimeter of this. Meaning, you will find out this length, this length, this length, this length, this length, and this length. That is the perimeter of hexagon. So you add all the sides to find out the perimeter. And that is exactly what we were doing since yesterday. When we said, okay, fine. Let's find out the perimeter of an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. Where, oh, who is missing? Yaganya is missing. That's what I was thinking. There's one more child who is missing. Okay. So, let me just tell Yaganya is not in the class. Alright. So, when you are looking at equilateral, I said, okay, what is the perimeter of equilateral triangle? Nehir, here, pay attention to that, okay? If I am talking about finding out the perimeter of equilateral triangle, what we have done in last few classes, we talked about property of each and every shape. When we say equilateral triangle, what is it? Yeah, yes, Ami, go ahead.
A shape with all three sides same length.
Yes, a triangle which has all three sides same. Yeah, Savyansi, do you know that? An equilateral triangle is a triangle where all the three sides are of same length. Yeah. So let's say somebody says one side is 6 centimeter. Find out the perimeter of this. So this is an equilateral triangle. So this side will also be 6 centimeter. This also will be 6 centimeter. And I will add 6 plus 6 plus 6. That gives me 18 centimeter. Okay. So that is why when we talked about the property of each and every shape, it was very important for us to know what do we mean by property of a shape. If I say square, Nate, what is a square? Tell me the property of a square. Tasvik knows. Okay, yeah, tell me. It has all four equal sides. Okay, let's see what Savyansi has to say. Yeah, Savyansi. What is a square?
I was gonna say the same thing.
Say it again. It's okay.
It has the same vertices.
Not that way. I'll say square is a quadrilateral which has all four sides same length. Yeah?
I was about to say that.
Same thing. Yep. I knew that. That's why I did not allow Salini to do that. No, I'm just kidding. I knew you know it. Okay. So everybody here in the class, everybody here, you. When we say square, your square looks like your teacher. No. Square doesn't look like a teacher. Square is a quadrilateral which has four sides, all four of same length. Okay? What is the property of a rectangle? I don't know. You need to know. Recall. Okay, let's see what Sabyansi has to say. Okay, let me go to Aditi and then I'll come to Sabyansi. Yeah, Aditi.
You mean like the rectangle?
Yeah, rectangle.
A rectangle is usually four sides, but don't have the same length or width.
Say that again.
Like a rectangle has four sides and vertices, but the vertices are equal and the sides aren't.
Okay. Let's see what Sami has to say.
So every side, the two sides are the same and the other two sides are the same.
Okay. Let's see what Sami has to say.
So I was going to say the same thing, but the length of the rectangle are the same and the width of the rectangle are the same.
Okay. You guys all said the same thing. Let me hear what Tasvik has to say. Opposite sides are same. That's an easier definition, okay? Rectangle is a quadrilateral where the opposite sides are same. These two are opposite sides, so they'll be the same. Some of you said that length and width will be same. Yeah, this is length and this is also length. They are same. But in terms of definition, you say opposite sides. So you don't have to say length is same, width is same. You just say opposite sides are same, it takes care of everything. Yeah? This is opposite side. Yeah? Nate, you. Now you know. So this is again. Let's spend just next 10 minutes. And then I want everybody in the class to pay full attention on the board so that we don't miss anything. We are talking about triangles.
There's sides.
Okay? Then we are talking about quadrilaterals. Okay. Now if you look at the screen, these are triangles, these are the quadrilaterals. Now, I don't want anybody in the classroom to have any confusion about these shapes or their properties, because solving problems is much easier if you know the properties well. Now let's give a very bad example. Let's say you don't know what subject I teach. Okay, you have no idea whether I teach math, science, social studies, English, Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, you don't know. Yeah? And you came to me to join my classes. You will make a big mistake. Because you wanted to learn science. You came to me and realized that I am teaching Hindi. You waste of time. Yeah? So it's very important to know the property of the thing that you are dealing with. If you know the property of your teacher, okay, this teacher teaches good math, you will come to me. If you know from your friend that this teacher claims to be a math teacher, doesn't know any math, you will not come to me. So you need to know my property. Same way, if you have to deal with triangles, quadrilaterals, you need to know their property, then only you can deal with them. Right? Let's say you came to learn math from me and I'm a criminal who bothers kids. You are in problem then. So if you don't know the property of these shapes and try to solve, yeah. So if you don't know the property of the shapes and you are trying to deal with them, you are in trouble. Yeah. Now let's look at the properties one more time. Everybody here in the class, on the board, here. This is an equilateral triangle where all the three sides are same. Equilateral. When I say equilateral triangle, all the three sides are same. When you look at this triangle, only two sides are same. This is called isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. Yeah. This is a triangle where all the three sides are different. This is different, this is different, this is different. This is called scalene. Yes. Yes, Sammy.
That's what I was
Same
saying.
thing? Okay. Then you guys are knowing it. So, this is the property, okay? If somebody says, you have find out the perimeter of a scalene triangle where this is 10 centimeters. No matter how intelligent you are or how intelligent I am, you are not going to solve it because it's scalene triangle. You only know one side. To find out the perimeter, you need to know all the three sides. You know only one. And scalene triangle says that all the sides are different. So you don't know whether this is 8 or 12 or 15 or 4. Yeah? So if you know this is a scalene triangle, then you need to ask, okay, tell me the other two sides. If this is equilateral triangle, then you just knowing one side is enough. If you are looking at the isosceles triangle, then you need to define, tell me this side. Is this 10 centimeter? Is this 5 centimeter? If you know this, then you can find out the perimeter because you know this side and this side are same. So this is 10, this will be 10. And this is 5. So then you add them together. So in case of equilateral, you need to know only one side, that is enough for you to find out the perimeter. If it's an isosceles triangle, you need to know two of the sides, two of the non-matching sides. And then scalene, you need to know the length of all the three non-matching sides to find out the perimeter. Are you able to follow me? You, Nehir? Now, I am teaching, let's say, something that is difficult to understand. If you don't ask me questions, I would not know. Okay? Same thing for Nihit and you both. Okay? Yeah? You. Where are you? Here in the class? Okay. So I'm saying, if there is something that you're not able to follow, if something is difficult to understand, I would suggest you to watch the video of the class after the class and see what did you miss. Take a note and then you try doing the assignments. Okay? Yeah? Not right now. I would not want you to worry about noting down right now, because you anyways have the video which you can refer to later and note down the thing. But here in the class, pay attention to what I am explaining. Okay? Yeah? I see two. Okay. Now comes Jaganya. Okay. Alright. Yep, yeah, Jaganya. Go ahead. I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you. Can anybody hear Yaganya? No, right? Okay. So, maybe some problem with the network. You can disconnect and join back again. That will help. Okay? Alright. So what I was saying was, Nihir, are you sleepy? Don't be sleepy.
Can I drink some water?
You haven't, yeah, then you can go ahead. So I would suggest each one of you to bring your own water, so that if I go for getting water, I'll be stopping the class, right? So that's what. Yeah. Again, yeah, can you try saying something now?
Is there a new student in your class?
Yes. Savyansi is the new student.
No, like, what's, like, I felt like somebody...
In the classroom, yeah. In the classroom, I have Yug and Nihit as two new students, and Tasvik has always been there. Alright, so anyways, coming back to what I was saying was, that, yeah, Aditi, you're saying something?
The last 3 months I was the new student before.
What is that, beta?
The last 2 months
Uh-huh.
I was the student before.
Last 2 months you were?
The new student.
Yeah, you're right. You were the new student 2 months ago. Now we have more new students. Yep. Yeah, Yaganya. You want to say something?
What's your hair? What's your style of hair?
Okay, no discussion about hairstyle here in the class. We'll focus on maths only. Okay, coming back to...
She's smart. Then
No, that's okay. Those discussions we can do offline, not in the class. We will not talk about nail paint, nail color, hairstyle, or any cosmetics. We'll only talk about maths. Math is the only cosmetic. Alright. So pay attention, be serious. No sleeping in the class. Okay? Now, so knowing the property is very important, okay? If we are talking about perimeter, we need to know all the sides. Equilateral triangle, if you know the property, by knowing one side you can find it out. If you are talking about isosceles triangle, you need to find out two different sides, two different length sides, and then third one you can find. Scalene triangle, since scalene triangle has all different sides, you need to know the length of each and every side to find the perimeter. Same way rectangle, they sit properly, sit properly, sit properly, sit properly. No, sit properly. You guys are not old anymore. Sit down properly. I'll show you. Get up. Sit up. I'll show you how to sit. Get up. Please get to sit on a chair. This is how you sit. Yeah. Sit down. Yeah. Okay. So here, if you look at rectangle has the property the opposite sides are same. This side same, this side same. So when you are looking at the perimeter of a rectangle, you only need to know this side and this side, and then you can find out the other sides which are same. Yeah. A square, all four sides are same. So if you just know one side, that is enough. You can find out the other side. Parallelogram. What do we know as property? Parallelogram. What is the property of parallelogram? Anybody remembers? No? Aditi?
Like all the sides are parallel, that means they don't meet each other again.
I would say it a little differently. You are pretty much right. The opposite sides are parallel. Not all sides are parallel. Only the opposite sides will be parallel. Yeah. Yes, Salnis. Say that again. Yeah, go ahead. I'll come to you that way. Yes, Salni, go ahead.
There are two pairs of the equal sides. Like there are two pairs of equal sides, and in the name of parallelogram, there's parallel sides. So parallelogram has parallel sides.
So okay, let's hear Yaganya and then I will tell what that would be. Yeah, Yaganya, you want to say something? You can tell whatever you want to tell. I cannot hear you. Okay. Okay. So some problem with the network, I think, your side, or maybe the device. Do you want to join again? Some problem probably. Okay. Yeah, Tasvik. What is your understanding of parallelogram?
There are two sets of
Parallel lines. Yeah.
there's four corners. They're all good. And
Every quadrilateral has four corners.
yes, all of them have four corners. And they're different shapes, I guess.
Okay.
I don't understand.
Any guess? Try. No, you have to try. See, that is how we learn. If you want to learn some sports, how will you learn? You will try. You will play. Same thing. This is also a sport. You will play. That is how you learn. Any guess? Make a bad guess. That's okay. No problem. I'm sorry. That's agreed. Yep. Yaganya, want to say something again? Let's see. You're only doing lip sync. Okay. Some problem with the network probably. Okay. Anyway, but you can hear me, okay, right? You can hear me? Okay, that's good. So then you cannot answer. You can only learn. All right. So here, when we say parallelogram is a quadrilateral, meaning it's a shape with four sides, and the opposite sides are equal and parallel. This side and this side are equal. This side and this side are equal, and they are parallel. Do you know what is a parallel line means? A pair of parallel lines. You had gone to India. You told me that you have seen railway tracks.
Yeah.
They never meet. Parallel lines never meet, no matter how far you take them.
Because if we meet
Then the accident. Crash. Yes. So that's what I'm saying. So parallelogram has opposite sides equal and parallel. So this side and this side are parallel and equal. This side and this side are parallel and equal. Now, let me give you an example. This is a parallelogram. This side is 8 centimeter. This is 4 centimeter. Can you tell me what is the perimeter of this parallelogram?
wait.
So Jaganya, if you cannot say, you can type in the chat window and you can tell me the answer, okay? That's an option for today. Okay.
24 centimeters.
Okay? But I'll ask how.
Wait, never mind.
I will also ask how.
8
Yes.
plus 4.
Yes, Alni, tell me.
Sir, I cannot see the length. Could you?
Okay, this is a parallelogram. This length is 8 centimeter. This is 4 centimeter. Tell me what is the perimeter of that one. So Tasvik has told me the answer. I know that, and I will come to Tasvik. Each one of you. Sami, you got the question? No? I'm saying this is a perimeter. I mean, we have to find out the perimeter of the parallelogram. This side is 8 centimeter, this side is 4 centimeter. So I'm asking you guys to find out what will be the perimeter of a parallelogram. You know that? Tell me.
24 centimeters.
Okay. I'll come back to you guys asking why, okay? Yeah, Aditi, tell me.
Like, are you telling the answer of that?
What is that?
Like, are you gonna tell? Is it the answer? Are we guessing if it's the answer?
I'm asking you guys to tell me the answer. Yeah.
So you want me to separately? So you have it equals 24?
First I want the answer, and then once you tell me the answer, I'll ask you how did you come to 24 centimeters. I'll come to you asking. Okay. Yeah. Savyansi, tell me.
14.
Sorry, say that again.
14.
14. 14 what? Centimeters?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'll come to you guys. Shalini, you said 24 centimeters, right?
Yeah, 24 centimeters.
Okay. How about you, Yaganya? Same thing? Okay. Now, since Tasvik had told the answer first, tell me how 24 centimeters. How it is 24 centimeters? You have to explain me as if I don't know. You are teaching me now. So everybody told me 24 centimeters. And I am not saying that that is the wrong answer. I know that's the right answer. But you have to tell me how. Why 24? Why not 25?
Because there are two sets of parallel.
That we know. Okay, let's see. Aditi, if you have to explain me how 24 centimeters, can you tell me?
I agree with the two people. I think I agree with two people. It is 24 centimeters.
Okay. So Sami, can you explain me why 24 centimeters?
Yes, sir. It's 24 centimeters because both of the sides, like the parallel sides, are 4 centimeters. So if you add both of them, that will make 8. If you add 8 centimeters to 8 centimeters, that will be 16. If you add 16 and 8, you get 24.
Wonderful. Very nice.
Or 8 times 3.
I love the way you spoke. You were literally teaching me and I was liking that. Now you would want to add one more line to it, saying that since we know that in parallelogram, the opposite sides are parallel and equal, so since this is 8 centimeters, the opposite side to that will be 8 centimeters as well. This is 4 centimeters, so the opposite side to that will be 4 centimeters as well. So now if we add 8 and 8, that makes it 16, and this 4 and this 4 makes it 48. So 16 plus 8 is 24 centimeters. Yeah? That is, if you teach me like that, I will learn. I will learn better. Yeah? Okay, yeah. Savyansi. One more time. Okay, quick. Yeah, yeah, Savyansi.
The A looks like a 3 because the light's shining on it.
So that is why I know that no, you guys are a little far from the screen. Yeah? Yeah, that's what I say. So basically, that's why I know you guys are a little far from the screen. That's why I repeat the question. I read it for you guys. Okay. So if you're not able to see something on the screen, just ask for it. I will read it for you. Okay. But yeah, if yes, Ali, you want to say something?
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing that like Sally.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys are all equally smart. I know. You guys are smarter than me for sure. And when you guys grow up, you'll be 10 times smarter than me. I mean, that's how every generation evolves. So I'm very happy about it. Now, coming back to the point. Now, when we look at a perimeter, any perimeter of a shape, you need to know all the borders. If you know the borders, you add the sides and you find it. And to know the sides, or whether you need to know all the sides or you need to know only two sides, that depends on the property of that shape. How much you know about the property of the shape. Let's say this is a kite. We know that this is same as this and this is same as this. So if we ask you to tell the perimeter of this one, you would need at least two of the sides. If you know two of the sides, then this will be same as this and this will be same as this. You can find it out. So knowing the property of a shape is very important. Now if it is a rhombus, you know rhombus has all four sides of same length. So if this is 5 centimeter, if I give you one side, then you know that every other side will be 5 centimeter as well. That's it. So that's why knowing the property of each and every shape is very important. I'm not putting much focus on teaching you the formula for area and perimeter, everything. I'm just giving you the concept that, okay, if you know the property, if you know how to relate the properties, then you can find out a lot of things. Okay? Now, the next thing that we learned yesterday was, here we have sides, so we can find out the perimeters. What about this guy? Do you know how many sides this has? Sit properly. Sit up properly. Yeah, this is better. Do you know how many sides this has? Yug, do you know how many sides this has?
0.
Or maybe infinity. If I look at this is a very small side, this small side, this side, these are small sides.
Oh.
Yeah?
Okay. I thought there had to be like points like you see that one? It has four sides, each side with 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, with sharp point.
Yeah. Yeah. Shalini, you're saying something.
He like the formula. He said there was a formula. Kind of remember the formula.
Yeah. No. Formula is the last thing that I want to focus on. That's what I'm saying. Knowing the concept is more important. Yeah, Aditi, you're saying something.
A circle has one side and 0 vertices.
No one side. This is not a side. If you want to imagine circle as a big shape, if you look at it with a microscope, you will see that there are so many infinite number of small sides. Small sides put together. Imagine it like, these are small sides put together is making the circle. So you can imagine a circle as a polygon with infinite number of sides. Huge number of sides. Yes, Sabyansi.
Like if you look to the circle like a cylinder, it could have a side.
No, I'm not going there. If I look at cylinder, then I'm looking at a three-dimensional object, a solid shape. I'm not going there. I'm still looking at simple things, okay? Solid shapes are complex. We're not going there yet. Look at a circle like a shape made of huge number of small sides. Okay? Lot of sides. But anyway, you don't have to worry about that. This is where we end up learning a formula, because the formula that is derived for this one, that is done by a mathematician differently. Yep, you want to say something? Perimeter of a circle is 2 times pi times r. Yep. Don't have to ask me. Drinking water is something that you can do by yourself. Okay? So 2 pi r, where r is nothing but the radius. This is what we were trying to learn yesterday. If any of you have the string with you still, you can rotate that string and you will see. If
Radius.
yeah, the radius. Remember, we were using like the fan that you see. You have see. Salmi is rotating that. This is the radius. If you rotate that in a circular motion, this makes a circle. Yep. See what it is doing. Rotating that which has a string and then a stone at the end. That makes a circle. So the length of the string that she is holding, that is nothing but the radius. What that means is, here to here the string is same length, same length, same length, same length, same length. So this is the center. Every point on the border has the same length. That is called radius. This is the radius. So if I am rotating a string, the length of the string is nothing but the radius. And where I am holding it, that is my center. Look at the fan. Yeah? The bulb that you see in the center, that is the center. And the blades that is rotating to make it look like a circle. Right? Look at the fan on the screen for Salmi also, right? It's making a circle. And there is a center against which the blades are rotating. Yeah? Same thing for Sami also. Yeah? So the length of the blade is nothing but the radius. That is fixed length. That means from the center to the border is the same length. That is called radius. So perimeter of a circle is 2 times pi times r. Pi is nothing but a constant. The value of pi is this. If you ask me why, this is what is given by a mathematician in the older times. Say, okay, we can use this as a formula that pi is 22/7. If that's a fixed value, like 2 is 2, 3 is 3, pi is 22/7. Okay? You can use that to find out the perimeter. Let's see how much time do we have. We have 20 more minutes. Let's try to find out perimeter of couple of circles and see. Yeah. This is my circle and the radius is this. Radius equal to 12 centimeters. Find out the perimeter of this circle. This is a circle with radius 12 centimeters. Circle with radius 12 centimeters. Find out the perimeter. Let me solve one for you guys, then you guys can do a few more. So we know that perimeter of a circle is 2 times pi times r. R is the radius. And we know that pi is equals 22/7 times r. R is 12 centimeters. This will be my perimeter. Yep. What is it? What is that? No, say it again. Same thing. Maybe something different, that's all. So that's why I say, we don't care about the answer, the process part. So yesterday we did not finish with the 8 centimeter, today we are doing 12 centimeter. It's the same thing. You have to just apply, I'll put this value here, that's it. If it is 5 centimeter, I'll put 5. If it is 10 centimeter, I'll put 10. Everything else will be the same. So perimeter of a circle, we know the formula says 2 times pi times r. 2 times pi. Pi is 22/7 times r. R is 12 centimeters. Now if I do this calculation, this gives me 22 into 2. 44/7 multiplied by 12 centimeters. This is what my answer would be. If I want to further do it, I will say, okay, 12 4 48, 12 4 48, 52 by 7 centimeters. Now if I want to find out decimal, I'll find out decimal. Who all in the class knows how to find out decimal value? You know? Okay. Aditi, do you know? Savyansi? Okay. Yaganya? No? Okay. You don't know how to find out decimal value? Okay. So let's do one thing. Let's spend 10 minutes. So this is okay. This is how you'll find out the perimeter. Let's do one more thing and then we'll do a decimal, how to find out decimal value after this one. So let's say if somebody says there is a circle with radius 7 centimeter, find out the perimeter. What is the perimeter? Formula says 2 times pi times r. R is 7 centimeter. 2 times pi. Pi is 22 divided by 7. Times r. R is 7 centimeter. Now you see, you can do this factor. This will be gone. So 22 into 2 is 44. 44 centimeter. Okay? So here, again, it might look something difficult. Only thing that you have to remember is, formula for perimeter is of a circle is 2 times pi times r, where the value of pi is 22 by 7 and r is the radius of the circle. You will just put the value of r and you can find it out. Okay? Yeah? Confusing? Savyanshi? No, it's okay. I mean, see, I know this is not easy to understand at your grade, right? It's something that kids end up learning in 7th or 8th grade also. But since we know the calculation, we are just applying it. So if any of you are struggling a little bit, this is perfectly fine. Just watch the video of the class sometime, you know, when you have free time, and then see if you are able to follow it. If not, you'll learn it again. It's okay. Now let's look at the decimal thing. So Sammy, you know how to find out decimal from a fraction, right? If somebody says 12 by 7, convert that to decimal. Sammy knows how to do it, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. How about you, Aditi? No. Jaganya, no. Shalini? Shalini knows it or you don't know it?
I know it.
You know it? Okay. Now, I teach this thing in a different way. It's like a chicken and egg. You know it? Remember it? Converting fraction to decimal. You know it? It's like chicken and egg. Decimal is a chicken that lays one egg at a time. Decimal is a chicken that lays one egg at a time. Now, let's look at it. We are trying to divide 12 by 7. Yeah? 12, divide 12 by 7. That's what we are doing now. 7 1 7. What is remaining? 5. 5 is smaller than 7. What can you do? Nothing. That is when chicken comes. Yeah?
Put it in.
No, so this is when decimal comes to our rescue. So decimal is a chicken that lays one egg at a time. If I put a decimal, it lays one egg at a time. Okay? Now this is bigger than 7. 7 7 is 49. What is remaining? 1. Again, 1 is smaller than 7. But we have the magic with us. A chicken laying one egg at a time. One egg at a time. It will keep on laying one egg at a time. Always. Only one egg.
But the same decimal.
Same decimal that you have put is laying one egg at a time. By default. Yeah? Yes, Avyansi?
I don't get it.
Okay. So, now remember one thing. Chicken lays egg, right? You all agree? Chicken does? Savyansi? Okay. So here, this chicken is little different. It lays only one egg at a time. Only when you ask for help. Okay? Nihit, here. Chicken is laying egg. Let's pay attention. You? Okay? So, decimal is a chicken that lays one egg at a time. That's how I'm trying to make it easy for you guys. Now, we were trying to divide 12 by 7. You know division, Sapiensi? You know? So if you have to divide 12 by 7, what will you do? 7 1 ja 7. That's what we'll do. Yeah? What is remaining? 5. Yeah? 5 is smaller than 7, you cannot do anything. You need to ask for help. Yeah? Who will give you the help? That is chicken, which is laying eggs. That is decimal.
I will say the chicken.
So when I give a decimal is my chicken which is laying one egg at a time. So as soon as I put a decimal, it's laying one egg. Okay? Some kids are joining from the next class. We still have 10 more minutes, okay? Myra, you are 10 minutes early. So as soon as I put a decimal, it laid one egg. Now it is 50, bigger than 7. 7, 7 are 49. What is remaining? 1. We are still not done. But we are happy that we have a chicken that is laying one egg at a time. So this chicken again lays one more egg. And this becomes bigger than 7. See? 7 1 are 7. What is remaining? 3. 3 is again smaller than 7. But we don't have to worry. We have a chicken that is laying one egg at a time. It will go on laying one egg at a time, okay? Till we are not done. So this is how 12 by 7 we converted to 1.71 and we can continue. That will be a bigger number, okay? Sami, is that something similar to what you already knew or different? Similar? Savyansi, did you follow what I did? Yeah, beta?
It was different.
It was different. But is this chicken egg theory okay? Okay to follow? Yeah? Okay. Savyansi, were you able to follow? Even if you did not follow, that's okay. What I would suggest is this video is going to be 1 hour video, but you watch last 20 minutes of the video, okay? If you want to find out how to convert a fraction to a decimal, okay? And then hear that chicken egg story a couple of times. See me doing it, and then you'll be able to relate. Okay? Now, I'll do one small sum, okay? When you get the answer. Let's say, don't play that. Pay attention here, okay? 1 by 8. Tasvik, you know it? Can you do it? You see our notebook? Why did you take it from him?
He's slapping me in the butt.
Don't do it. Pay attention, okay? Now, 1 by 8. Whoever knows how to do it, please continue doing it. I'm just explaining it to the kids who are seeing it for the first time, okay? Now, 1 by 8 if I do, same way. I have to divide 1 by 8. Yep.
The answer is 8.
See, answer is not a shortcut. You will never get an answer by guessing a number.
I did guess it. Because it's 1. Wait, I didn't want to be. I thought it meant 1 multiplied by 1. 1 multiplied by 8, I think.
That's not what. We are trying to divide a 1 by 8. 1 is smaller number than 8. You cannot. If you read the table of 8, 8 1 are 8, 8 2 are 16, 8 3 are 24, 8 4 are 32, 8 5 are 40, 8 6 are 48, 8 7 are 56, 8 8 are 64, 8 9 are 72, 8 10 are 80. Did 1 come ever? No. It will never come because 1 is smaller than 8. What that means is, now 1 is smaller than 8. Somebody has to come to help us, and that is my chicken. A decimal that puts a 0 here. Chicken laying 1 egg at a time. Now 10 is bigger than 8. 8 1 are 8. What is remaining? 2. Now chicken lays 1 more egg. 8 2 are 16. What is remaining? 4. Chicken lays 1 more egg. 8 5 are 40. Done. Now 1 by 8 became 0.125, or I can say 0.125. This chicken laying 1 egg at every step till you need it. Okay? Savyansi, does it make sense? Salni, Sami, Aditi. Okay, Jaganya. Okay. Deekshita has joined a little early because you have, I think, 6 more minutes, okay? We are still wrapping up the class for junior kids. Yep.
What is that sign?
This one?
Yeah.
Cross. Done.
Oh,
0 minus 0 is 4 minus 4, 0 or cross, whatever you call it. Yep. Yes, Alni.
I didn't get the answer that you got. 'Cause I
That means your chicken was naughty.
like 11,000 decimal point 11,000.
No. No, you're going the wrong direction, beta, okay? Don't do that. Now look at this. What did I do? I had 1. 1 is smaller than 8. I asked chicken for help. As soon as I asked chicken, that gave me 1 egg. This became 1 became 10. 10 is bigger than 8, so I can start now. 8 1 is 8. What is remaining? 2. Now 2 is smaller than 8. But chicken laid 1 more egg. That became 20. 8 2 is 16. What is remaining? 4. 4 is still less than 8. But my chicken laid 1 more egg. That became 40. So 8 5 is 40. Done. If you are getting some other answer, you are going the wrong direction. So Deekshita and Siddharth, you guys are little early for the class. I'm just wrapping up the class for the younger ones. And once they are done, then your class starts.
Oh, now I understand. I thought the decimal means like I'm getting another 0, so that means I should get another 1. Like,
So that is why I was saying your chicken was naughty. Your chicken was not laying the egg properly. Okay? Alright. So that brings us to the end of the class. What all did we learn today? What is that? You break it? No. Okay. No, so give it to him. No, don't do that. Okay. No talking bad things. Okay? No talking bad things. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, Aditi, you're saying something.
Why is this so many?
Now they are the kids from the next level. So your class is getting over, and they are your seniors. They are from level 2. Okay. They are kids from 6th to 8th grade. Okay. All right. So Aditi, Sami,